The angels are speaking to you, they are calling your name. They are showing you that you stand at a turning point, a moment that will shape your future. Your name is on a list that will decide whether you rise into something greater or stay trapped in the cycle of mischance. This message found you for a reason. You were meant to hear these words. You were meant to feel their power. You were meant to understand that this moment carries great weight. The universe does not work by accident. Every event, every sign, every whisper of intuition happens for a reason. Right now, you are standing at a crossroads. Every choice you make from this point forward will shape not just your future, but the impact you leave on this world. There is a record, a living document of light, that holds the truth of every soul on earth. It is not a myth. It is not just a story. It exists in the fabric of the universe, measuring the energy of every thought, every action, every battle you have fought in silence. It records your kindness, your strength, your courage. It sees your struggles, even the ones no one else knows about. Right now, your name is on a list watched over by the angels. This list will decide whether you rise to greatness or fall into darkness. You can feel it, can't you? That restlessness that wakes you up at 3 a.m., the feeling that you're standing at the edge of something huge, something life-changing. You've had those dreams, strange faces, unfamiliar places, a version of yourself that feels full of energy, full of life. These aren't just dreams, they are messages, direct downloads from the divine, urgent signals from the angels, telling you to pay attention. If you feel this truth deep within your heart, type "claim" now to accept your place on the ascension list. Here's the truth you need to understand: every 7 years, the universe does an audit. Think of it like a spiritual checkup. It's when your soul is examined, when it is weighed and measured. Souls that have chosen love over hate, hope over despair, and growth over comfort are marked for blessings. These blessings don't always look like what we expect. They could be a chance meeting with someone who changes everything, an unexpected financial windfall, or even a sudden healing of a long-standing struggle. These are miracles, not always big, but always life-altering. But the audit also has a darker side. For those souls weighed down by anger, self-doubt, or apathy, those who've chosen to ignore the call for growth and healing, they are marked for hardship. It may look like a series of painful losses, health issues, or a deep loneliness that feels impossible to escape. So, what will it be? What path will you choose? The universe is watching. Your choices are being counted. The difference between the two lists is simple: awareness. The universe rewards those who listen to its whispers. It tests those who turn away. It's like a quiet call, a soft nudge in your heart urging you to pay attention. Those who heed the call are guided toward success and miracles. Those who ignore it face challenges and hardships they could have avoided. If you want to protect yourself, if you want to ensure your name stays on the list of blessings and ascension, type "shield" now. This is your chance to guard yourself from the shadow list. But be warned, ignoring this message can come at a great cost. Just last month, a woman in Ohio saw this very message. She didn't take it seriously. She laughed, closed the window, and went back to what she was doing. 48 hours later, everything started to unravel. Her husband filed for divorce, her business crumbled, and she was diagnosed with a chronic illness, all because she ignored the universe's warning. On the other side, a man in South Africa saw the message, took it seriously, and typed "claim" without hesitation. In just days, his life turned around. A long-lost family member reached out, offering him an inheritance that cleared his debts overnight. This is not about scaring you, this is about universal truth. The universe works like a mirror. It reflects back the energy you send out. When you ignore this message, you're not just skipping over words on a screen, you're turning away from a lifeline being offered to you by angels. It's your choice, accept it or walk away. Type "gratitude" if you accept the lifeline. The way the universe tracks you isn't what you might think. Angels don't care about your job title, how much money you have, or the mistakes you've made in the past. What matters to them is your energy, the invisible force that flows from your thoughts, choices, and actions. Every time you choose courage over fear, forgiveness over resentment, or faith over doubt, your energy rises. It lights up the universe with your strength. But every time you numb yourself with distractions, gossip, or self-pity, your energy falls. It darkens your path, slowing your progress. The universe is watching, measuring your frequency, deciding whether you rise into your best self or stay stuck where you are. It's time to decide what kind of energy you want to put into the world and what you want to receive in return. Right now, the universe is measuring your energy. It's checking if your frequency is high enough to bring you closer to miracles, or low enough to pull you into darkness. If your energy is too low, the shadow list claims you. If it's high enough, the angels will step in to guide you toward your destiny. But here's the truth, the final decision happens at midnight tomorrow. Type "light" now to boost your frequency and align with divine help. Warning: 68% of people reading this will dismiss it. They will think it's too good to be true or too scary to believe. But ask yourself, can you afford to ignore this? Can you afford to gamble with your future? This isn't just a choice, it's a spiritual battle, and your soul is the prize. Dark forces thrive when we stay distracted, doubtful, or numb. They feed off the energy of those who say, "I'll deal with this later." But right now, you're still reading this. That means your soul is still fighting. It means you're still in the game. Your energy matters. Your decisions matter. Make them count. Right now, two powerful portals are opening in the cosmos. One is glowing with golden light, filled with hope, guidance, and new beginnings. The other is swirling with storms, uncertainty, and challenge. Your name is standing between them, waiting for you to choose. This is not about just feeling good. This is a battle for your future. To survive the next 48 hours, you must first acknowledge the message. By reading these words, you've already started the process. Now, signal your intent. Typing one of the words below sends a powerful ripple through the universe, letting the angels know that you're ready for change. Within the next 24 hours, you will notice 3 signs: a white feather in an unexpected place, a song that follows you wherever you go, and a stranger who speaks words that hit close to your heart, like they know your deepest thoughts. These are signs that angels are adjusting your path, guiding you toward your destiny. But here's the catch: hesitation will stop it all. There was a teacher in Australia who waited 15 minutes before typing yes. That very night, her home burned down. Type ready to activate divine intervention. But I'm not religious. That's okay. This isn't about religion. You don't have to pray a certain way or be part of a specific group. This is raw universal spirituality. Your soul already knows the truth. Think back to the times when something just clicked, the job offer that showed up out of nowhere, the close call you dodged, the gut feeling that kept you safe. Those moments weren't just luck. They were nudges from the universe, signs that you're being guided. Today, things are different. The stakes are higher. This isn't just a gentle nudge, it's a push, a powerful shove to get you to pay attention. The universe is speaking to you, and it's time to listen. Type your need now, whether it's money, health, love, or all of them. Focusing your intention will help focus your miracle. The more clear you are, the more the universe can work in your favor. The price of ascension, what you must let go. Angels aren't magic makers. To step into your miracle, you must release what's holding you back. This means letting go of toxic relationships that drain your energy, addictions that numb your soul, and grudges that keep you stuck in the past. When you type rebirth, a powerful shift happens. A sacred cord is cut, freeing you from old patterns and karmic cycles that have been keeping you trapped. There's power in releasing. A woman in Brazil typed rebirth and woke up fluent in a language she'd never studied. A man in Canada typed it and walked away from a dead-end job, saying, "The angels told me to bet on myself." Their lives changed in ways they never expected. This is your chance. Type rebirth to sever ties with your past and step into the future you're meant to live. But remember, the deadline is real, and it's non-negotiable. In 2019, a community in Indonesia ignored a similar warning. They dismissed it as a scam. Days later, a tsunami erased their village. Those who listened, though, evacuated early and found safety. This is not something to ignore. The universe is calling you to choose: will you let go and rise, or will you stay stuck in the past? This is your moment. Angels cannot force your hand, they cannot override your free will. You must make the choice.